What's up, guys? It's Sharkerton here, and I have a lot to talk about, I guess. So, obviously, anyone who watches my channel has noticed that I do not post videos a lot, like, at all. And that's mainly because of school. School is a huge problem. So much work, so much projects, so much stuff to do, so, yeah, but now it's summer, finally. Thank goodness summer's here. And I should be able to at least do one one thing. And I believe I'm going to start doing Clash Royale because it is my favorite game at this moment, other than Call of Duty. But yeah, so I have two accounts, one that I've been playing for a while and another that I just started for this I don't know, video whatever. And so I guess we will get right into it. I do have one problem though. I was not able to record my voice while playing the game, so I'm going to do a commentating over how I played. So yeah, so everything might be a little off, but let's get right into it. Okay, so this is my Sharker account, which is the one I'm going to be using for our Clash Royale series. And I got to talk kind of quick because I'm not sure I gave enough to kind of explain my deck, but I'm using basically the beginner deck, and the epic I got was the Witch. So, which I like better than the Baby Dragon since you start out with the Musketeer, but I think I would have preferred the Prince to start out with. But so let's start into the first battle with this deck and this account. Okay, going against GGT. So I start out with the Musketeer in the back. And I'm sorry about the Bandicam at the top where you can't see the crown tower damage, but yeah. So I put a giant to tank for my Musketeer and my Witch, and he puts arrows on them, I guess to get rid of the skellies. I don't know. Pretty dumb in my opinion. But here we go. We got a good rush going on, and then since my giant is almost down, I go ahead and put a knight to tank, but then that dragon gets behind. But by there, the crown tower's done. It's just done. Go ahead, finish it off with a fireball, which is kind of a cruddy win, but, you know, I want to go quick. So first match over, three crown in them, plus 30 trophies. It's a good start. And then go ahead and jump right into the next match. And I don't like how it gives you the notifications about having new troops, so I just went ahead and clicked over on the goblin so it wouldn't give me that notification anymore. And I'm not using the goblin because I feel like all the troops I have right now are pretty fit for this deck. And so I think I just start out with the Witch in the back. Not sure why I did it in the corner, because I mean I knew everyone has the fireball, but I guess I could have put it on the other side because hopefully they would have got my crown tower, my king tower activated. So now I just, since I don't have the giant, I just tank with my knight, which is pretty good. As you can see, our Witch is kind of low, and he puts that knight behind, which is kind of dangerous. But luckily, my bomber's back there, and he kind of just shreds everything. And I think the tower's going to drop. Yes, it does. I try to get the giant in front of my Witch, but it kind of fails. But, I mean, by now, his tower's pretty much done. Finally, the giant gets in front. I go ahead and put some archers behind just to go for the tower, and, well, 3 crown. So, second match is over, and another 3 crown. Pretty proud of that. And we're on to our third match. At 60 trophies, good start. Okay, we're going against, well, no idea how to pronounce that, but good luck. So I think I just go ahead and start with the giant in the back. Yeah. He's got a Musketeer, and see, I'm so happy I got a level 2 Musketeer because level 1 just gets wrecked by my fireball. So that's a 4-for-4 trade, so it's even. And I also don't have to deal with that Musketeer. But right here, I actually start running into some problems because he actually knows how to play. Those last two guys, they weren't the greatest. So he go ahead and tanks with his knight for his witch, and they just annihilate my giant. And he goes ahead and rushes on the left, which was actually pretty strategic because it made me not focus on my right attack. And I actually did not get any damage on his tower except for, well, like one little bitty giant hit. But his giant is just pounding away on my tower. Don't have much to counter a giant at this level, except for my witch, which I'd already used. Archers would have taken probably even longer than the knight and musketeer. That just too much elixir in my opinion. So I go ahead and I get my archers to tank behind my giant, and that tower is going to go down or really low. 211, 167, 123. So it's really low. Pretty much fireball and arrows should take that, or maybe just fireball, I'm not sure. But I go ahead and fireball those troops. I really wish it wouldn't have propelled the knight forward, but it's okay. And here, I have nothing. Nothing to counter that giant at all. I have no elixir because I countered with my knight, and he's going to get that tower, which is going to stink. But I get some arrow damage on the tower, which I'm happy about. But then again, there goes that giant. Just can't stop it. And horrible placement of those archers. He gets a bomber hit in. Yeah, they go down pretty quickly from those other archers. But here we go. He gets a musketeer behind. I really don't have anything to counter again. But now I'm trying to get a rush off. He fails with that giant placement. Nothing to put behind it but a bomber. But I'm just going to annihilate that bomber, or distract the bomber with the knight. And now it's all over for that bomber. I put my bomber in. Oh, he gets that one hit in. That stinks. But now I have a musketeer going down the right lane. I think I put a fireball here. If I don't, no, I don't. I put it on the other side to get rid of those archers, which was kind of good, but I also could have done it on the other side. And these arrows are wasted because they only do 50 damage, which kind of stinks because at lower levels, of course, the arrows aren't as good. But I do get that tower. Wasted knight. No idea what I was thinking, but there goes that witch, just shutting him down. And I go ahead and put the good game up because, well, fireball for the win. And I got those archers and the musketeers, so that totally shut those down. And the game is over, though, so time has expired. Go ahead and take the third dub. And I got a gold chest, which is really nice. So, yeah. Maybe next... I don't know. Maybe not next time we'll be able to open the gold chest, but... So, we're going ahead and do our last battle for this video. We're at 90 trophies, so that's a good 30, 30, 30. I'm not sure why it says I cannot receive any chests, because I do still have some crown, the crown chest, or whatever it's called. I do have one more trophy for that, or two more. So he goes ahead and pairs a baby dragon with giant, which this is why I don't want the baby dragon, because the musketeer just annihilates it, and the witch can pretty much destroy it too, because those little bitty skeletons distract it so easily. And now I don't have any tanky units, but I can just go ahead and pair everything behind the witch and her skeleton spawns, which sadly he does have goblins to counter everything, but I mean I get a good couple shots in with my musketeer. I'm not sure why I fireball. Well, yeah, I wait for the musketeer, which was good. And I get the musketeer, and I get a ton of damage on the crown tower, so that's a good even trade. And so far, he has only gotten about 500 hit points on my tower, which is pretty good. I go ahead and put the musketeer right there. He does get a bomber behind, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to take it out with my bomber. Pretty sure. See, I have been coming into problems with everyone else's troops being so much higher level than mine, because he's got that level 4 bomber, and mine's level 1. So he gets my tower down to 26, which does stink. I'm pretty sure he arrows it here or something. No, he waits a little bit. Not sure what I was thinking there, but I guess I just wanted to get some damage on the dragon and the tower to make it where I could one-hit it with the fireball. I do get some good distraction right there from the dragon, so it can't take me out. But he does finish my tower with a fireball. But then again, I know that I can just fireball his tower and it'll be done. So he has to distract my knight there because, well, he doesn't want his tower to go down. That level 4 bomber, man. It's a huge difference for me. So I know I have another... Ooh, do I get that musketeer? Oh, I barely missed the musketeer, which does stink because I would have easily gotten his tower then for sure. He fireballs. That really stinks too. That musketeer still has over half health, which is hard to counter. He's got a baby dragon on the side, but I kind of leave it alone a little bit because, well, I mean, they're going against my king tower, which has so much HP. That's what made him lose this match here. He goes against my king tower, which was a big mistake. So that musketeer is going to go ahead and finish that tower off or make it really low. I go ahead and counter his giant with my witch because, well, those little bitty skellies, they're so useful. But he does pair up the giant with musketeer and archers behind. Luckily, I just go ahead and put my knight to kill those, and it's good game because I'm going ahead and fireball his tower for the win. So yeah, this was a good 2 crown for the win. So yeah, I think this is gonna wrap it up, guys. I had to end it really quick here. That was a dumb little notification, but yeah. And so next video we'll open up a crown tower, and so yeah, see you later, guys.